गणपतिगुं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमम् ज्येष्ठराजम् ब्रह्मणस्पत आनः शृण्वन्नोतिभिः सीदसादनम् प्रणो देवी सरस्वती वाजेभिर्वाजिनीवती धीनामवित्रयवतु गणेशाय नमः सरस्वत्यै नमः श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः
ॐ नमो भगवते रुद्राय ॐ नमस्ते रुद्रमण्यव उतोत इषवे नमः नमस्ते अस्तु धन्वने बाहुभ्यामुदते नमः यात इषुः शिवतमा शिवम् बभूवते धनुः शिवा शरव्या यातवतया नो रुद्रमृडया याते रुद्रशिवा तनूरघोरा पापकाशिनी तया नस्तनुवाशन्तमया गिरिशन्ताभिचाकशीः यामिषुम् गिरिशन्तहस्ते बिभर्ष्यस्तवे शिवाङ्गिरित्रताम् कुरु माहि गुंसेः पुरुषम् जगत् शिवेन वचसा त्वा गिरिशाच्छावदामसि यथा नः सर्वमिज्जगदयक्ष्मगुं सुमना असत् अध्यवोचदधिवक्ता प्रथमो दैव्योऽभिषक् अहीगुश्च सर्वाञ्जम्भयन् सर्वाश्च यातु धान्यः असौ यस्ताम्रो अरुण उत बभ्रुः सुमङ्गलः ये चेमागुम् रुद्रा अभितो दिक्षुश्रिता सहस्रशो वैशागुम् हेडयेमहे असव्यो वसर्पति नीलग्रीवो विलोहितः उतैनम् गोपा अदृशन्नदृशन्नुदहार्यः उतैनम् विश्वा भूतानि सदृष्टो मृडयाति नः नमो अस्तु नीलग्रीवाय सहस्राक्षाय मीढुषे अथो ये अस्य सत्त्वानो हन्तेभ्यो करन्नमः प्रमुञ्च धन्वनस्त्वमुभयोरात्नियोर्जाम् याश्च ते हस्त इषवः पराता भगवो वप अवतत्यधनुस्त्वगुम् सहस्राक्षशते शुधे निशीर्य शल्यानाम् मुखा शिवो नः सुमना भव विज्यम् धनुः कपर्दिनो विशल्यो बाण जेमा च मे महिमा च मे वरिमा च मे प्रथिमा च मे वर्ष्मा च मे द्राघुया च मे वृद्धं च मे वृद्धिश्च मे सत्यं च मे श्रद्धा च मे जगच्च मे धनं च मे वशश्च मे त्विषिश्च मे क्रीडा च मे मोदश्च मे जातं च मे जनिष्यमाणं च मे सूक्तं च मे सुकृतं च मे वित्तं च मे वेद्यं च मे भूतं च मे भविष्यच्च मे सुगं च मे सुपथं च मरुद्धं च मरुद्धिश्च मे क्लिप्तं च मे क्लिप्तिश्च मे मतिश्च मे सुमतिश्च मे शं च मे मयश्च मे प्रियं च मे नुकामश्च मे कामश्च मे सौमनसश्च मे भद्रं च मे श्रेयश्च मे वस्यश्च मे यशश्च मे भगश्च मे द्रविणं च मे यन्ता च मे धर्ता च मे क्षेमश्च मे धृतिश्च मे विश्वं च मे महश्च मे संविच्च मे ज्ञात्रं च मे सोश्च मे प्रसोश्च मे सीदं च मे लयश्च मरुतं च मे मृतं च मे यक्ष्मं च मे नामयच्च मे जीवातुश्च मे दीर्घायुत्वं च मे न मित्रं च मे भयं च मे सुगं च मे शयनं च मे सुषा च मे सुदिनं च मे ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः
कनकाम्बरधरं करुणामूर्तिं सर्वजनप्रिय प्रेमस्वरूपं पुटपर्तीश्वर सत्यनारायणं साई राम allowed us to practice the sacred principles of thought, word and deed, leading us to a more meaningful existence in the service of humanity. In this play, we brothers are offering endeavors to bring Swami's teachings to life. We aim to illustrate how a life dedicated to his service brings forth divine manifestations that watch over and mature his devoted souls. As Swami often reminds us, take one step towards me and I shall take 100 steps towards you. Through this play, we hope to convey the profound truth behind these words and inspire all of us to embrace the path of selfless service. Sai Ram.
Sai Ram. Before we raise the curtains and our side brothers start their play, let me give you a brief overview of the scene one. In a world where hope can sometimes feel lost, a small group of people going through a tough time, dealing with the delicate nature of life, they are moving together through the halls of hospital, facing the sad truth and sticking together with strong friendship and family ties. In the unfolding scene, we see David, Suresh, Kareem, and Gaurav standing side by side, all sharing the same worry. The person they care the most is really sick, and they are in the hospital desperately looking for answers and comfort. Feeling the heaviness of not knowing and the sadness that might come, they turn to the doctors Vijay and Arun, who has the hard job of telling them the life-changing news. This emotional roller coaster really evaluates how strong their love and courage are as they get ready for the difficult time ahead. They realize the deep importance of having faith in God, sticking close to the family and friends, and staying strong in the face of challenges. Sai Ram.
Oh, my dear friend, do not worry. Your dad will be perfectly fine.
David is right. He does take care of everyone.
Doctor, how is Gaurav's dad now?
Well, we've selected a few drugs that will numb the pain, so he should be feeling better now. What is the problem, doctor?
Well, the test results have come. I hate to break this to you, Mr. Gaurav, but your dad is suffering from pulmonary carcinoma.
What is this disease, doctor?
Doctor, whatever the cost is, we're ready to bear it. Please start the treatment immediately.
I really am sorry, but this is a rare and fatal one, lung cancer. There is no cure for this disease.
But doctor, there must be somebody who could do something. Please do not tell me that dad is going to die.
There was one doctor, Dr. Chandramouli, who was my professor. However, that option is no longer possible. I'm truly sorry, Mr. Gaurav, but there is nothing more we can do at this point. it may be time to inform your relatives.
Doctor, we understand. Can we at least meet him now?
Yes, he might have regained consciousness by now, but please ensure that you handle him with utmost care, avoiding any strain as he is incredibly weak at the moment. The medications are likely taking toll on his energy.
Thank you, Doctor. Thank you so much. Gaurav, come, let us see him.
I don't think I can bear this pain. My dad is going through so much pain.
Stay strong, my friend. You must now become your dad's pillar of strength.
Come on, everyone. Let us go.
Sairam. In scene 2, in a world where friendship and life's challenge meet, we find ourselves in a moment of deep connection and thought. Around Gupta, a dad known for his selfless care and dedication, are his close friends David, Suresh, and Karim, and his son Gaurav. In the serious atmosphere of the hospital room, these loyal friends and caring family are dealing with the tough truth about Gupta's health. Right here, in the middle of not knowing what will happen and feeling sad, the true meaning of their relationships, the teachings of Swami become clear. Gupta, in his last days, shares his wisdom and way of looking at life with his loved ones. His friends, really moved by his always helping and caring nature, tell Gaurav to follow the path of helping others, even when going through tough personal times. In this scene full of emotions, we see the mix of love, dedication, and the strong desire to help others, all happening with Gupta's strong faith and Gaurav's struggle with the pain life has given him in the background.
Do not worry. You will be all right.
So glad to see all of you here, Gaurav. How are you doing today?
Dad, the doctor said that you are suffering from pulmonary carcinoma. Did they also convey the difficult news that it's incurable?
They didn't need to. I was already aware of this condition. They say there are only a few days left for me.
This feels like a cruel twist of fate, my friend. This isn't how I envision things, especially for you. You have never hesitated to support me in every aspect of my life, whether financially or emotionally. You've always been there.
Yes, not just for me, but for all of us. Your actions have been a very powerful lesson that one doesn't need to possess all the wealth in the world to serve a fellow human being. It simply takes compassion and empathy.
Life has brought both joys and challenges my way. I have cherished the warm company of all of you, and it's been an incredible journey indeed. I noticed Gaurav's silence. Perhaps he's concerned about who will look after him when I depart from this world. Don't worry, Gaurav. Swami will watch over you. In fact, he will care for every soul in this world.
Please, enough. Don't mention his name before me. Your entire life, you dedicated it to him. You are the best dad anyone could ask for, the finest person anyone could aspire to be. But what has all this devotion brought you? This pain? I don't seek help from this seemingly ungrateful entity that shows no compassion for you. I am so tired of this life, Swami.
Gaurav, today our Sai Center is doing a Narayan Seva service event at a local food shelter. Why don't you join us? It might provide some solace amidst what you are facing and bring you joy in serving those in need.
Yes, friend. Love all, serve all is what our Swami taught us all throughout his life.
Gaurav, what Kareem and David said is correct. What I am facing today should not stop you from being involved in service activities.
Yes, Gaurav and all of us are heading to Narayana Seva now, and together we will serve those in need.
Okay, Dad. While it pains me deeply to witness your suffering, considering you dedicated your entire life to serve others, I am committed to participate in Narayan Seva.
In a caring place where kindness and faith come together, we meet Karim, Suresh, Gaurav, and a humble man named John, who has often been on the receiving end of their kindness. As they gather in a shelter, it becomes clear that not everything is going well among them. In the midst of handing out food, a moment of deeper connection unfolds. Carrying the weight of his father's sickness opens up to John, a man who has faced his fair share of tough times. What starts as a simple talk turned into a heartfelt moment as Gaurav shares his pain with John. Gaurav's belief in something greater is evaluated as he deals with his father's suffering and prayers that seems unanswered. John, however, stays strong in his belief, telling Gaurav that divine help is always possible. Their talk goes into the complexities of faith, the strength of prayer, and the tough question of why some prayers feel unheard. As Gaurav, John, Kareem, and David discuss these deep topics, we get a look into their different views and a shared hope that helps them through life challenges. As they have this emotional talk, the stage is set for a tough exploration of faith, complete surrender, and the strong spirit that keeps people going.
Suresh, please ask all the Narayanas to stand in a line to collect food.
Hey boy, how are you doing today? I see a happy face every time I collect the food. But you seem to be worried.
Is everything okay?
Well, John, my dad is suffering from severe cancer, and doctors say that there is no hope that he will survive this dangerous disease. He is a great man who worked all his life to remove the suffering of others. If there is really a God out there, he would not let my dad go through so much pain.
Oh, sorry to hear about it, Gaurav. Do not worry. His good actions to help others will save him from this critical condition. Have faith. Your merciful Sai Baba will rescue him. God is a savior for everyone in this world.
John, he would take care of everyone. If he really does that, my dad would not be fighting a losing battle in the hospital right now. He failed to take care of my dad and many other sick people in this hospital. How could he take care of the entire world? How about you? Is he taking care of you?
Why? Why do you think that he is not taking care of me? Isn't it that why he has sent you all to take care of me?
Allahu Akbar. Gaurav, please don't lose hope. Life on this earth comes with its share of challenges for everyone. Remember, even in tough times, Swami is there to guide and support us.
Gaurav, I believe your dad does not share these feelings. He's a firm believer in the concept of sin and its repercussions, understanding that everyone must face the consequence of their actions.
Oh, my friend Gaurav, yes, your dad is well aware of what he is suffering from. He calls it God's great plan.
Today, as he lies in the hospital bed, he continues to fight for his life, trusting in the watchful gaze of his ever compassionate Swami. Allah Kareem, we believe that divine intervention will come when the time is right.
The doctors have given up. My dad has given up. It seems like Swami has given up too. I'm considering staying here to find refuge from the harsh realities of life.
Practical, very practical. I can now understand why you hold your beliefs so firmly. You have presented this almost as systematically as mathematics. Love plus devotion plus service equals no pain. However, it seems that you might have missed a few variables and misunderstood a few others in this equation of life.
Subhanallah. Gaurav, what John mentioned is absolutely correct. Please don't lose hope. Everything will work out. Let's place our trust in what Swami has in store for us.
What you say sounds very convincing, John. In fact, it is too convincing to believe, but only in theory. And I base my beliefs on reality, but not on fables and analogies. Prayer, even if it is an approach to God, is surely not powerful enough to perform miracles. Well, what do I have to lose anyway? I might as well try your way.
Allahu Akbar. Put him back into the house of life from the threshold of death that he is suffering at this moment.
Think back to your childhood, Gaurav. Didn't you ask your parents for a birthday gift, a delicious meal, or a favor for a friend? Now, as you have grown, you might find it challenging to seek help from the Holy Trinity. But always remember, it's only God who can help you at this moment.
But why does it seem like he is not hearing me? Why aren't my dad's prayers being answered? My dad is the only family I have left. Should I lose him too?
My dear Gaurav, hold this belief in your heart. El Shama listens to all, and the response is based on the devotion in one's heart.
But does it truly make a difference? How does all these faiths, sincerity, and devotions strengthen the power of prayer?
Ya Allah. Imagine taking an empty capsule. Would it improve your condition? For the body to respond, there must be medicine inside. Likewise, a prayer without faith, sincerity, and devotion is like an empty capsule. Faith can move mountains, and devotion can even bring the dead back to life.
Thank you, John, Kareem, and everyone else for showing me the right path. Now I realize what my prayers are missing: the complete surrender to that Supreme Lord.
Bhagawan, Bhagawan.
My dear, do not worry at all. Please take good care of yourself and have faith that God will watch over us. God will watch over us. God will watch over us.
So far?
Yeah.
Are you ready for the next scene? Yes. All right. Let me give a brief overview of what may come next scene. In a quiet hospital room, things are pretty serious, as you see. Dr. Chandramouli, a mysterious and super knowledgeable doctor, walks in and gives important instructions. At the same time, Gupta, a dad dealing with the really tough health issues, gets a visit from this interesting doctor. Gupta is confused and not sure what to think. But Dr. Chandramouli turns out to be a special doctor brought in just for Gupta. As they talk, Gupta goes from being unsure to cautiously hopeful. Dr. Chandramouli, who usually works with patients under anesthesia, reveals a new medicine made just for Gupta's problem. Gupta, feeling a mix of nervous and amazement, lets the doctor give him the treatment. As time passes, Gupta notices that he is getting better. This is crucial moment in Gupta's story. Dr. Chandramouli helps bring a bit of hope, shining a light on the situation and getting ready for the exciting drama ahead. Enjoy. Sign on.
Nobody should disturb me. Do not let anybody enter until I give permission. What are you, sir? Are you a doctor? I haven't seen you here in this hospital.
Do not get so confused, Mr. Gupta. I am Dr. Chandramouli,
Dr. Vijay is professor and a specialist in your kind of cases. I have been specially invited for your sake. How are you feeling now?
All these doctors say it's of no use now. How do you know about me?
I know about everyone. I am a doctor who works on patients when they are under anesthesia. So my patients do not know me.
Doctor, but I would have any hope of surviving. I have run out of time.
Let me just tell you one thing. I know much more than all the doctors serving you. This is a newly invented medication precisely for your ailment.
There must be some magic in your words, Doctor. It's happening to me. I feel better now. I don't feel any pain. Wow, it feels great, Doctor.
It is working. That's good. Take some rest.
Scene 5. In a cold and quiet hospital room, Gaurav, a worried son, nervously waits for news about his dad. The room is still except for the sounds of medical machines, and the medical team talks with Gaurav. Arun, the doctor's assistant, hesitates but shares news of a new complication. Gaurav feels a shiver of fear. The upcoming revelation makes the room feel heavy, and Gaurav's worries grow with each passing moment. Vijay, the main doctor, takes a deep breath, ready to tell Gaurav the tough truth. The news is really bad, and it is clear how serious the situation is. Gupta, the dad, is in a critical condition, and things have taken a turn for the worse, much to Gaurav's sadness and everyone else. As Gaurav tries to understand the heartbreaking news, the room is filled with the shared feelings of sadness. The time is running out, and the medical team has a tough job ahead to try and save Gupta. The decision about a possible coma is looming, making Gaurav and the others feel a deep sense of sadness and hopelessness. The scene is full of desperate plea for help as they face the harsh reality of the situation.
Doctor, how is my dad feeling now?
Gaurav, I'm sorry about this, but there has been a new complication.
What? A new complication? Oh my God!
We've been diligently monitoring your dad's vital signs. Unfortunately, his condition has deteriorated significantly and he is now in a critical state. Your dad has entered a state of cessation.
What? A cessation? Doctor, please do something to save him.
Yes, we're trying our best. If his condition doesn't improve, he will slip into coma.
Coma? Sai-Ram! Oh my God!
No, doctor. Please do something.
Something amazing is happening. Gupta, who was really sick, now stands as a proof of surprising change. He happily talks to the medical team, thanking them and feeling really good about his newfound health. But the medical staff is surprised and does not quite believe what Gupta is saying. Gaurav, Gupta's son, is caught between his dad's happy words and the doctor's doubts. Even as Gupta insists he is much better, Gaurav and the doctors are puzzled. Then someone unexpected, John, becomes important in the story. Gaurav tells everyone about its dad's sudden and amazing recovery, sparking curiosity and amazement. The stage is set for a big reveal that goes beyond regular medicine. Gupta's words suggest something divine happened, and he gives credit to a mysterious Dr. Chandramouli for his recovery. However, Vijay, the main doctor, does not buy it and says Dr. Chandramouli passed away a long time ago. In this intense atmosphere, the room becomes a mix of faith and science. The characters try to understand what just happened. The idea of divine help takes the spotlight, and they talk about the power of prayer. The scene unfolds as a proof of something hard to explain, and the characters try to understand the amazing and mysterious side of faith.
Doctor, I'm overjoyed to see you. I'm feeling remarkably well without any pain at all. My heartfelt thanks for sending Dr. Chandramouli to treat me.
What are you talking about, Mr. Gupta? It is impossible.
Dad, are you saying that you are feeling good now?
I'm fine, son. I'm fine. Feeling extremely good with no pain or any uneasiness at all.
Doctor, my dad says he is doing exceptionally well with no pain. Wow, I'm truly amazed. Even John mentioned to me that my dad would recover soon.
John, is he another doctor?
Gaurav, I told Dr. Vijay that his professor, Dr. Chandramouli, had come and he gave me a special medicine for my ailment.
Dr. Chandramouli?
Mr. Gupta, this is impossible. Dr. Chandramouli could not have come. He passed away years ago.
What? So it was my Swami after all. My Swami came in the form of Dr. Chandramouli to take care of me. Gaurav, he appeared in human form to save me. Remember what Swami says? If you take one step towards me, I will take 100 towards you.
Yes, Dad. Even though I doubted him, he came to rescue you. He did not abandon me even when I walked away from him. I have now realized the power of prayer.
Do not worry, my dear Gaurav. Did I not tell you that it would all be fine? Remember Swami saying, life is a mosaic of pleasure and pain. Grief is an interval between two moments of joy.
This is really a medical miracle. I'm astonished and it's truly unbelievable.
Yes, true. I cannot believe Swami came in the form of Dr. Chandramouli and treated Mr. Gupta.
I must go and thank Mr. John. I really need to share this miracle of Swami right away.
Yes, Gaurav, we can't wait to meet him too.
Gaurav, you are truly blessed. You followed your dad's path in always serving people. That is why Swami came to your rescue. Why don't we all go to the shelter, meet Mr. John, and share this amazing news with him?
Yes, let's all go and meet this man of kindness.
Scene 7. In a shelter meant to help people, a group gathers with one goal, to find a man named John. They expect a heartwarming reunion, but things get confusing. Gaurav, the son, looks for John, but the food shelter manager Bob says there is no one by that name here. This surprises and confuses the group because they remember meeting John at the shelter before, sharing food and talking. The difference between their memories and what Bob says makes them curious and puzzled. In this unsure situation, the stage is ready for a scene that makes everyone question what they know. As the group tries to understand this mystery, they start talking about faith and divine help. Themes like helping others, being devoted, and the strength of prayer become important. These ideas resonate with the characters and leave a strong impact on their lives. The scene becomes proof of the mysteries and amazing parts of life and faith. It makes the characters and the audience think about how extraordinary things can happen in everyday life, especially when there is devotion. It's a tribute to the belief that with divine grace, even things we cannot explain become part of the incredible journey of being human.
Sir, we are all here to meet Mr. John, who lives here. Can we meet him?
Sir, there is no one by the name of John in our facility. Are you sure the name is right?
No, sir. We all remember his name very well. It's John. We came to serve food to people here last week. And I did offer food to him and even talked to him too.
I am sorry, sir. All I can say is that there has been no such person by the name of John in our facility for the past few months.
I am surprised how this can even happen at all. We had very lengthy conversations with him.
I have served as the manager of this shelter for over a decade, and I am not familiar with the individual you are mentioning. It appears that there might be some confusion. Perhaps you are referring to a different shelter. There is no one named John here.
But sir, he was here with me last week.
Well, you might have to check with another shelter that is nearby. I can provide the shelter details if needed.
Oh my God, this is another miracle too.
Yes, true, Doctor. How blessed are Mr. Gupta and Gaurav to receive this kind of attention from God.
That's correct. Gupta led a life of impeccable and benevolent service. A life lived for others, saturated with love and compassion for acquaintances and strangers alike. A life full of worship and devotion where Swami's name has become his breath, a life worth saving.
Yes, even Gaurav is a truly blessed kid. He followed his dad's path by always serving people.
Alhamdulillah, devotion holds great power and sincerity in prayer is significant. You have answered the earnest prayers of countless devotees in the past, and you have continued to do so in the cases of both Mr. Gupta and Gaurav.
Swami always says, don't ever think that you and God are separate. Always think God is with me, He's inside me, He's around me, All there is God. I myself am God.
Yes, Dad. During your difficult times, I had my doubts about faith in God. But witnessing these miracles, I've made a firm decision to dedicate my life to the path shown by our beloved Swami, Bhagawan SriSathyaSai Baba. I come to a life of prayer and service, embracing this profound journey.
Jai Sai Ram, Jai Sai Ram. Our lives for His message.
Sai Ram, Sai Ram, Sai Ram, Sai Ram. ये मंगल नयना राम, ये गोपी जीवनाशा.
मंगल नयना राम, ये गोपी जीवनारा.
ये शिरडी के भगवान, ये प्रशांति निलया राम.
ये शिरडी के भगवान, ये प्रशांति निलया.
सदकोटि नमन साई राम, साई राम, साई राम, साई राम.
शतकोटि नमन साई राम, साई राम, साई राम, साई राम.
सदकोटि नमन साई राम, साई राम, साई राम, साई राम.
Sairam, how was the play, the drama? Can we all give a round of applause again to all our brothers? That was an awesome play. We really thank all the Loudoun brothers who has worked very hard in practicing this drama and offering it to our dear Swami. It's a nice way of showing gratitude to him on his 98th birthday. So once again, let us give them a loud applause. Way louder. Thank you, Swami. We now, ladies, will be offering SSSCL Ravanathamala and as well as Madhuro Mother Sai.
Do you know how to say it's a happy, happy, happy? Bro, where? I don't even know, bro. Yeah, yeah. I came from yeah. It was close.
Closer, Sairam, closer.
It's a happy, happy, happy.
श्री साईश्वरं सुन्दररूपं कनकाम्बरधरं सर्वजनप्रिय प्रेमस्वरूपं पुट पुट्टपर्तीश्वर सत्यनारायण सरि सरि
Happy birthday to you, Sai Baba. 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 Happy birthday to you, Sai Baba.
श्री साईश्वर
जगदीश हरे स्वामी सत्य साई हरे भक्त जना संरक्षक भक्त जना संरक्षक पति महेश्वरा ओम जय जगदीश हरे शशिवदना श्रीकरा सर्वा प्राणपते स्वामी सर्वा प्राणपते आश्रित कल्पलतिका आश्रित कल्पलतिका आपदान्धवा ओम जय जगदीश हरे माता पिता गुरुदैवं मरियं तयु नीवे स्वामी मरियं तयु नीवे नाद ब्रह्म जगन्नाथा नाद ब्रह्म जगन्नाथा नागेन्द्राशयना ओम जय जगदीश हरे ओंकार रूप ओजस्वी वो साई महादेवा सत्य साई महादेवा मंगल हारति अंदुको मंगल हारति अंदुको मंदर गिरिधारी ओम जय जगदीश हरे नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण 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 ओम नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम जय सद्गुरुदेवा नारायण 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 ॐ सत्यनारायण नारायण नारायण ॐ नारायण नारायण ॐ सत्यनारायण नारायण ॐ सत्यनारायण नारायण ॐ जय सद्गुरुदेवा साई नारायण नारायण ॐ सत्यनारायण नारायण नारायण ॐ नारायण नारायण ॐ सत्यनारायण नारायण ॐ सत्यनारायण नारायण जय सद्गुरुदेवा
शान्ति 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 समस्तलोका सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोका सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोका सुखिनो भवन्तु ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः जय बोलो भगवान श्री सत्य साई बाबा जी की परमं पवित्रं बाबा विभूतिं परमं विचित्रं लीला विभूतिं परमार्थ इष्टार्थ मोक्ष प्रदानं बाबा विभूतिम् इदमाश्रयामि बाबा विभूतिम् इदमाश्रयामि sacred ash miraculous Baba's creation flowing from his blessing hands holy creation granting us the greatest wealth God's divine protection beloved Baba grant us liberation beloved Baba grant us liberation paramam pavitram Baba vibhutim paramam vichitram leela vibhutim paramartha ishtartha moksha pradhanam Baba vibhutim idamaश्रयामि Baba vibhutim idamaश्रयामि ब्रह्मार्पणं ब्रह्महविः ब्रह्माग्नौ ब्रह्मणाहुतं ब्रह्मैव तेन गन्तव्यम् ब्रह्मकर्म समाधिनः अहं वैश्वानरो भूत्वा प्राणिनां देहमाश्रितः प्राणापानसमायुक्तः पचाम्यन्नं चतुर्विधम् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः
श्री साईश्वरं सुन्दररूपं कनकाम्बरधरं करुणामूर्तिं सर्वजनप्रिय प्रेमस्वरूपं पुटपर्तीश्वर सत्यनारायणं सपदपैरवा माधवदर्शा सरि सरि सामवा Sai Ram, Sai Ram, Sai Ram.